Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. A look now at the starting lineups for both teams.
And one major rule change this year, the addition of the reset timeout.
It's something that's been around in the G League for a while, and it's worked really well there. So they brought it to the W.
Yeah, and I've enjoyed it in the G League, and I know it'll be an awesome new wrinkle for the WNBA.
Here we go.
So Las Vegas will get the first possession. Gray outside. Back to Young. Clock at 6. From downtown. That's no good. Misses her first shot of the night. To the middle. Here's Austin. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
But you all see that painted area? It belongs to Shakira Austin. She takes it personal downtown.
Pass to Wilson. Shoots over Austin. Out to Gray. Back to Wilson. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Really one of the best players in the pick and roll. Wilson has a great feel off the screen.
And here's Sutton. Now here is Queen. With the fadeaway. And Jewel Lloyd pulls it down.
Well, I mean, to me at least, Brian, it looked like it was going to be an easy 2 points there.
You're right, Tim, and she's got some angry words for herself after that miss.
Now here is Lloyd. Down low. Wilson makes it off the glass.
When Wilson gets the rock down low, it's almost automatic. So effective close in.
Now here's Breezy. Gray defending. Breezy with it. Right wing. Pass to Sutton. Over Lloyd. No good there off the double clutch.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Gray. Breezy covering. Now Gray. Shoots over Breezy. And it's Gray missing.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
One of the best free agent signings of late, Chelsea Gray going to Las Vegas.
I mean, you talk about a game changer. The Aces have been the #1 seed in each of her first 3 years in Sin City, winning 2 titles over that span. Gray's been a huge part of the success in Las Vegas.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Well, we can all agree on this. There is nothing quite like summer hoops in Vegas, as long as the AC is pumping.
Yeah, I mean, it was, what, 110, 115, you can get up there, but you got the 2K Summer League going on, the men's national team normally playing games, having a camp, tons of elite high school events, and of course, Aces season in full swing.
That's all you.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Now here's Young. She's guarded by Sykes. Here's Wilson. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
I don't know if she was playing to the crowd, trying to make the highlight reel. I don't know. But no need for the fadeaway there.
Pass to Queen. From 13 feet, down it goes.
Easy little jump shot for her there, guys.
Las Vegas trailing. Gray outside. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
You love to see a guard like Chelsea Gray take contact and still complete the play. That's toughness.
Outside Young. Lloyd. Pass to Wilson. Shoots from 14, and it's in.
Very well done. Confident and composed, as always.
Here's Sykes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Now Queen. Sutton. 6 on the shot clock. Now here is Queen. D right on her. The Aces with the lead. Pass to Gray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jewel Lloyd.
You know, I think the size of Gray sometimes surprises opponents. Yes, she's a 1, but she's almost 6 feet and just so strong.
Now here is Sykes. And here's Queen. Unable to get that one to go. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Pass to Gray. Outside Young. To the paint. Now Stokes. Gray outside. From outside the arc. Her second miss. Now 2 of 4 on the game. Here's Sutton. Covered by Lloyd. Now Sutton. Pass to Queen. And here's Breezy. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Outside Young. Here's Lloyd. Stokes. Wilson with it. Breezy covering. And it's Wilson missing. Sykes outside. Pass to Sutton. Now Breezy. Outside for Sykes. Austin. She's guarded by Wilson. Brittany Sykes for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. And it's a tie ball game.
Well, beyond the arc, Sykes can be pretty choosy, but she finds an angle she likes and drills it.
Outside Lloyd. Gray fires for 3. And it's Austin with the rebound. Here's Sutton. Covered by Lloyd. Pass to Breezy. And here's Sutton. And there's the 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Young. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Gray outside. Pass to Lloyd. Inside. Here's Young. Edwards grabs the miss.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
Now here's Breezy. Gray defending. Now here's Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Queen. Beyond the arc. The basket is good. That's her 6th attempt and her 3rd make.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
To the inside. Here's Holmes, guarded by Austin.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to Washington. Substitution on the court.
Here's Melbourne. Outside Edwards. Pass to Melbourne. Back to Edwards. set the pick. 6 to shoot. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
You see, some players will try to overpower you at the rim, but she likes to elude you and trick you. She's got quickness and a soft touch.
To end the drought. Cans it from downtown.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
And here's Melbourne.
She hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Edwards with the screen.
17-foot shot on the way. She hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
This is just unselfish basketball at its finest. You just know that Sykes' teammates appreciate her willingness to share the wealth.
To the middle. Here's Holmes. Down low. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
You know, we try to not play favorites, but the truth is we're all fans here. So, guys, who is your favorite player to watch?
This is easy. I got to go with Sabrina Ionescu, who's also from my hometown of Walnut Creek. She plays so unselfish, but also has an amazing three-point shot, so she can score in bunches.
Yeah, I'm a big Kelsey Plum fan. You know, I love players who can shoot, and Kelsey certainly can do that. But she also has other parts of her game that are very good. And, of course, I mean, lefties, they just make everything look better.
She's perfect from the line this time. Now Sutton. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Here's Edwards. Pass to Dolson. Sykes.
Edwards with the screen.
To the paint. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
And these two teams continue to trade punches back and forth like heavyweight fighters.
The momentum swings are impossible to keep track of. The energy in this building just keeps changing.
It's been such a crazy game.
Now here's Mitchell. The 17-footer. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
With a strong feel for the game, Mitchell's able to find her shot out of the pick and roll.
Pass to Melbourne. Sykes. Misses the 3.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she
Unloads. Misses the jumper.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Edwards left side.
Shoots the 3. It's good from long range. The ace is trailing. There's a screen. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Las Vegas, number 13. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
She misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Here's Melbourne.
Looking for a first basket still in this one. Edwards. And here's Melbourne. Back to Edwards. Pass to Sutton.
Just 4 to shoot. No good on the 3. Now here's Mitchell. She's guarded closely. Inside. Here's Wilson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Good possession resulting in the easy one down low.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Aces ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return. And it's been a tight one here as the second quarter getting going. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
Good start for them defensively. They forced some turnovers.
And they've also done a good job on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
Now Sutton. Pass to Melbourne. Here's Kune. Now Sutton. Evans covering.
Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up from the top of the key. And she gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Boy, it's been a back-and-forth game.
Both teams trading shots and trading leads. It's been neck and neck.
What a game we've had.
And a 2020 third-round pick. Shug Sutton was actually out of the league until 2023.
Well, she only played 12 games in the Wubble. She wasn't in the W in 2021 or 2022. But Sutton had a monster year 2023 in Phoenix. She was actually top 10 in the entire league in assists. That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Here's Sutton. Evans covering.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
Sutton, no good.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Wilson sets a screen. Evans.
And it's off from 3-point range.
Here's Melbourne.
She's covered by Mitchell.
Right side Edwards.
Let's go with a 3. That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Mitchell outside. Down low. Here's Wilson. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2 points.
A strong combination of finesse and skill. And look, when Wilson's rolling, keep feeding her the ball.
Here's Melbourne.
She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. To the inside. Wilson with the steal.
Outside Evans. It's Tiffany Mitchell on the wing.
Pass to Wilson.
Evans with it.
17-foot shot on the way. And it's Dolson with the rebound.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
And she gets it to go.
Scoring inside, it's about a lot of things. To me, touch is most important. And Dolson knows how to get the ball in the hoop.
Back to Mitchell. The 3 ball. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Here's Melbourne. Edwards left side.
It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Wilson. Sutton with the rebound. Over to the wing. Outside Edwards. From the arc. That shot, no good. The Aces trailing. To the middle. Here's Wilson. Add another one in the scoring column for her. She's 7 for 10 from the field.
I'd say you're fooling yourself if you think Wilson's afraid of a little contact, because she'll go up against anybody.
There's a screen. Here's Edwards. Nailed from three-point land.
She is feeling it, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Mitchell outside. Wilson sets a screen. To the paint. That's in there. Tiffany Mitchell with the assist.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Here's Kune. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Edwards. And no good trying to use the glass. Outside Evans. Wilson the screen. There's the three. It's rebounded by Kune. Outside Edwards. Here's the three. They get the rebound. And that one good.
Another reason you want Dolson on your team. She can turn a missed basket into points. Tremendous effort on the boards.
Now here's Evans. Pass to Holmes. Mitchell. Wilson sets a screen. Mitchell, right side. And here's Holmes. Guarded by Dolson. Here's Evans. Buries it from three-point range.
Confident shot from Evans. Loves putting it up. Believes in herself.
Pass to Melbourne. Dolson to the wing, right side. Here's Sutton. Evans covering. Puts it up. She clings that one off the back iron and it falls. And it's the Aces with the ball. They trail by one. Now here's Wilson. Double team on Asia Wilson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. Tries again. Oh! Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
When Wilson gets the ball in the post, she's as good as anyone in the WNBA at getting a bucket or getting to the line.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Founded back in 2021, the Commissioner's Cup has been an awesome addition to the WNBA season, Brian.
Oh, we all have loved it. It brings extra excitement to the schedule. So much so that the NBA adopted their own version of it.
Yeah, and it's been great in the NBA. And what I love about it, we get a final way before the final. So you get a taste of postseason pressure a lot earlier.
And guys, for Asia Wilson, she's always a factor night in and night out.
Well, when you're a multiple-time MVP, us and the fans expect that. There's no doubt she's cemented herself as one of the best players of this generation.
Now here's Breezy. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Breezy with the screen. Here's Sykes. And Jewel Lloyd pulls it down.
I guess even she misses those easy opportunities once in a while.
Pass to Young. Here's Wilson, guarded by Austin. And Wilson gets it to go.
And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
Now here is Sykes. Queen with the screen. Takes the three. Sykes, no good. The Aces with the lead. Now here's Young.
Hey, yo, right here.
Out to Lloyd. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, Lloyd loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
Now here's Breezy. Gray defending. Sykes outside. Screen by Austin. To the middle. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Now here's Gray. Back to Lloyd. Launches it. Kept alive. Out to Gray. Young.
She's covered by Edwards.
Inside. Here's Wilson. The rebound by Breezy.
Edwards with it.
17 points in the game.
Edwards with the screen.
From past the arc. Good for her 8th field goal. She's attempted a dozen shots.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Pass to Wilson. Shoots over Austin. Hits the jump hook.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Now here is Sykes. Breezy. Now Queen. Pass to Sykes. Over Lloyd. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Great to see the mid-range still used. Sykes loves this area of the court. It really fits her game.
Gray outside. Young.
She's covered by Edwards.
Young with it.
Working on Edwards.
Back to Gray. Stokes. Over Queen. And it's Austin with the rebound. Sykes outside. And here's Breezy. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Now here is Queen. Not a lot of room. And stolen by Gray. Here's the break. And Wilson gets it to go.
No wonder her coach called her one of the best drivers in the league. Wilson plays with serious determination.
Now Breezy. Pass to Sykes. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line. She's getting her first free throw attempt of the game here. So both teams making some changes here. And the free throw, no good.
After tearing her ACL twice in college, some may have quit. Not Brittany Sykes, who ended up leading her school to a national title game.
Now here's Gray. Wilson outside. Gray outside. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Aces on top, up 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, you almost had it. Let's hear it from the participant.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half to get underway. And you know, A'ja Wilson has been really making it happen.
She went absolutely off those first 2 quarters, guys, and she's capable of doing that each night she hits the floor. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use as we hit the second half.
Well, they've got to make some sort of change, right? I mean, they can't let her continue to torch them like she has been.
Here's Breezy. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Misses off the right iron. Now here's Young. Pass to Wilson. That falls. Nice speed that time from Jackie Young.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
And here's Queen. Now here's Austin. She's guarded by Wilson. Sykes outside. Now here is Queen. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Buries the long-range jumper.
Decisive. It's a quality for any good shooter. Lloyd has it. Just get the ball, fire away.
Breezy with it. Nice D from Chelsea Gray. The Aces with the lead. Pass to Young. Lloyd back to Young. Wilson with it, guarded by Austin. Gray with it, 5 on the clock. Jackie Young from outside. The shot will not fall. Now Sutton. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Stokes with the rebound.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
Gray, she's guarded by Sykes. Back to Lloyd. And she comes up with the deuce. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
And for the #1 pick in the 2015 WNBA draft, it's safe to say that Jewell Loyd has lived up to the hype.
Loyd has been a steady, reliable scorer ever since she was selected with the top pick. Now in her 30s, she continues to be a key cog in this team's offense.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Can they get it? And it's good on the layup.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Here's Stokes. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game.
After defending the shot, she didn't quit on that play. Followed it straight to the glass for the rebound.
Pass to Breezy. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Now Wilson.
Ball's turned over. The ball goes to Washington.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter play now. Pass to Austin. Here's Sutton. Now Breezy. Gray defending. Queen with the screen. Breezy. Offline with the three. Outside Loyd. Gray. And here's Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. The shot, no good. And here's Breezy. Pass to Sutton. Here's Sykes. Now Sutton for 3. And no good. Now here is Loyd. Queen covering. Now here's Young. Trying to get back on track. That shot off. Here's Sutton. Gray defending. Sutton with the bucket.
That's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that just towers over him.
Well, she loves proving people wrong, which is just what a mismatch like that gives her the chance to do.
Now here's Gray. 7 points in the game. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
And you just have to like what we're seeing from Wilson.
She's been attacking the rim with ferocity. They have to do a better job of keeping her out of the paint, or they're going to pay for it.
Pass to Breezy. And here's Queen. She's guarded by Wilson. Basket counts.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
The Aces with the lead. Now Gray. 7 points in the game. Here's Wilson. Queen covering. No good with the layup. Sykes outside. Pass to Sutton. Austin. Down low. Here's Queen. Yes, and it's Shakira Austin picking up the assist.
Great communication between teammates there.
Outside Young.
It'll be a turnover. The ball goes to Washington. Checking in for Washington. Edwards. Melbourne.
Here's Melbourne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Sykes outside. To the inside. Edwards misses. Jackie Young on the wing. Pass to Wilson. And that one drops for her.
Yeah, just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
And here's Sutton. 6 points for her. Now Melbourne. Brittany Sykes for three. Offensive rebound. Edwards in for another field goal. A sublime 9 for 14 on the night.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
Here's Stokes. Gray outside. Pass to Young. Wilson right side. Shoots over Edwards. And it's Wilson missing. Now here's Edwards. She's got 22. Here's Sutton. Sykes outside. 6 to shoot. Outside Edwards. Launches a three. Gets it to fall, and she's now 10 of 15 on the game.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, This is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and got the board.
Pass to Melbourne. Austin with it.
For the lead. Here's Edwards. Nice defense from Asia Wilson.
Credit the D there. Got in her face, got her hands up, made sure she was not comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on her. Didn't allow her the space she needed to get a good shot off. I just love that effort.
Here's Stokes. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. 20 feet out. And good, as it snugs right down through the net.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Pass to Edwards. Melbourne. And here's Sutton. For the tie. No good. Now Young. Gray with it. Now here's Wilson. She's guarded by Sykes. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes her way.
A smart player with good intangibles. Wilson's a consistent scoring threat whenever she's out on the court.
Pass to Sutton.
Down low.
And talking about Brittany Sykes, she's known for her defense.
Well, when those GM surveys come out every year, Sykes is normally the pick for best wing defender. She's an old school type of guard, doesn't take a lot of threes, hangs her hat on disrupting opponents.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. And that's good as she hits both shots. Here's Las Vegas. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Jackie Young on the wing.
She's guarded by Sykes. High post try. And again, it's Las Vegas.
I love that shot from Young. Make defenders worry about the entire floor, not just the paint and the threes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
Sykes guarded by Young.
Edwards with the screen.
Brittany Sykes for 3. Ooh, no luck on that one.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Pass to Mitchell. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
When I think of crafty scores, I think of Tiffany Mitchell. She's so good at keeping defenders guessing.
And this is her first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good.
Well, dependable players like Tiffany Mitchell really lift your team. You can count on her to work hard and produce points.
That one is no good.
Edwards with it.
25 points in the game. And can't cash in from close range. To the middle. Mitchell outside. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball.
I like the energy here in the third, trying to take control of this game.
Absolutely, and this is the time to do it. A critical point in the ball game right here.
Yeah, set yourself up for that final frame.
To the paint. Off target at the rim. The third quarter comes to a close. The Aces on top, up 9. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. The Aces with the lead. And it's Dolson with the rebound. Now here's Angsler. Tight defense on her. Pass to Melbourne. Edwards. The 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, she's been the key to their offense. She's been their offense with the way she shot the ball.
Yeah, her percentage today has been through the roof. She is definitely not the one who's put them in this hole.
Now here's Evans. There's a screen. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Dolson with the rebound. Now here's Angsler. She's covered by Mitchell. To the left wing. And here's Dolson. Pass to Angsler. Melbourne. Evans covering. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Edwards. And right through it goes. And it's the Aces with the ball. Mitchell outside. Fires the 3. And another miss by Las Vegas.
Edwards left side.
It's stolen by Tiffany Mitchell. Takes the 3. The rebound by Melbourne. Now here's Edwards. She's guarded closely. She gets it in there.
She's got a lot of firepower right now. What a half she's having.
And the Aces call time here.
And when Aaliyah Edwards is on the floor, it's easy to see the presence she has in the post.
She has great touch close to the basket as a very efficient scorer. And she's also very athletic. She's a big who can get up the court in a hurry.
Gray outside. lays it up and banks it in.
Talk about a creative ball handler. Once Gray gets defenders off balance, it's over.
Pass to Angsler.
Inside. To the inside. Shot clock at 5.
Now Melbourne.
For 3. Sinks the triple.
And they're really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has been really unstoppable of late.
Yeah, I don't know why it took them as long as it did to finally get things going, but you know what they say, Tim, it's better late than never.
And I'm happy because finally we got a good game.
Now here's Wilson. Wilson sets a screen.
To the paint. Great pass to set up the land.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Here's Melbourne.
Gray defending. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Pass to Angsler. Melbourne. Edwards with it.
She's covered by Mitchell. Edwards with the bucket. And that ties it up.
An unbelievable scoring effort from her. It's all because of her. Yes, her, that they're still in this game.
Yo, look this way. Switch back with me. Switch back with me.
Here's Gray. This one for 3. Down through the hoop it goes, and that's her 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Making a statement. Gray saw that 3 go in on one end, had to answer on the other, just so competitive.
Now here's Angsler.
Edwards, she's covered by Mitchell. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Aces.
And close there to tying it up.
And after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a major bucket for them.
Yeah, big morale booster.
Now Breezy.
The rebound by Gray. The Aces leading. To the middle.
Wilson. Breezy covering.
Can't hit from the elbow.
Outside Edwards.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Sykes. Down low.
Austin. And that one falls. It's Brittany Sykes with the feed.
And you're seeing the selflessness from Brittany Sykes right there. She is all about doing whatever is best for the team.
Gray.
Breezy covering.
Gray outside. Holmes. Clock at 6. Back to Gray. That one falls through. It's her 6th make from the floor this game, and now 6 for 10.
Hit the bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery into the lane.
Sykes outside.
Outside Edwards.
Soft touch off the glass.
That's exactly what they're going for in that possession.
And they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer.
On the wing, Dana Evans.
She's guarded by Sykes.
Outside Evans.
There's the triple. Rebounded by Sykes.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Pass to Queen. Edwards with it. Austin. Evans covering.
That gives them the lead.
Making her living in the lane. Shakira Austin, good luck slowing her down.
And here are the aces now. It's a one-point game. Gray outside. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. That one on Breezy.
The point mixing up inside. Remember, Gray is 5'11". That's great size for a point in this league.
That free throw, no good.
A dead-eye outside shooter. Gray's confidence on the offensive end is what makes her so dangerous.
And she's good on the second.
Well, they should be in front right now, but she'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty.
Pass to Sutton. Now here's Austin. Here's Breezy. The three-pointer is on target.
Nice dish from Austin. What a team player.
Las Vegas trailing. Now here is Lloyd. Now Wilson, guarded by Austin. Wilson in the post, working on Edwards.
Wow, and it is a huge day on the glass for a player who's, you know what, they're giving up a lot of size to bigger players out there. Very impressive.
Now here's Breezy. Back to Edwards. Wide open look. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Pass to Gray. And here's Wilson, guarded by Austin. Outside Young, 3 on the clock. And they're on the break. Here's Queen. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Quick hands in the steal, quick feet on the break.
And that's a silly error there. Coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense.
It's just giving them 3 points.
Now here's Young. Here's Wilson. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
And in 2023, Asia Wilson won her second straight Defensive Player of the Year.
I mean, with all that she does, we almost take Wilson's D for granted at this point. She's got those 2 MVPs, the 2 championships, but Asia led the WNBA in defensive rating in 2023. I mean, Wilson is a player who controls the paint on both ends.
And that one misses. She hits the second from the line.
They really could have used a perfect trip to the line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions.
Now here's Breezy. Gray defending. Pass to Sykes. Breezy drills it from outside.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Timeout called the Aces.
Well, how about Edwards? She's been displaying her skills today.
Good timeout. She's absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on her much quicker, and they need to figure out a way to stop her from three-point range.
Gray outside. To the paint. Shakir Austin with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Now here's Breezy. Gray defending. Edwards with the screen. 5 to shoot. The tray. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Wilson outside. From deep. And Queen pulls it down.
Closing down on leads is done by making smart plays on offense and taking care of the rock. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Now here's Edwards. Sykes, covered by Lloyd. Outside Edwards. Now here is Queen. He's covered closely. Outside Lloyd. Inside. Here's Young. That falls. Nice feed that time from Drew Lloyd.
Pivotal bucket from Young. Played in so many huge college games. Winning a national championship. Was ready for the bright lights of the WNBA.
Sykes. To the inside. Looks good, is good. That's her 7th basket in 12 attempts.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
To the middle. Here's Wilson. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
What a bucket by Wilson. Refuses to let the high-stakes shaker and 6 it.
Down low. Queen. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
The only tough part of that basket was establishing position inside. The rest was easy.
For the away team, Kiki, number 44, 1 shot.
One shot.
And they're desperately trying to get back in this game.
And with very little time to spare.
He's feeling it. Outside Lloyd. Wilson left side. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Gray. Shoots over Breezy. And again, it's Las Vegas.
Staying poised under pressure. Gray has the confidence and ability to come through in the clutch.
Here's Sutton. Gray brings the double team. Now here is Queen. Defense is right there, and so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Shakira Oscar. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. Your thoughts, guys?
I guess they're not yet willing to give up, but, you know, they have no quit in them. I'll give them that.
And you have to respect that, I suppose. Most teams, most coaches would be moving on from this one already.
And it's the Aces with the ball, trailing here by 8. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. It's on Brittany Sykes.
The foul drawn by Young, it's hard to keep her in front of you, and that opens up so much more of her game.
2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. That's also good, so she hits them both. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the away team, number 22. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So she goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. Guys, what do you think?
Talk all they want, but I just don't see a way for them to get back into this one.
I'm not sure why they took that timeout. It's probably too late.
Now here's Young. She's guarded by Sykes.
I got it. Get ball, get ball. On the paint, eyes on the ball.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And they came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
They really did show some mental fortitude. They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.